Today we remember the contributions of Aboriginal veterans in the First and Second World Wars, as well as in Korea. My grandfather was a World War veteran, so were my two nephews who served in Afghanistan and Iraq. Aboriginal Veterans Day began in 1994 because Aboriginal veterans were not recognized in Remembrance Day activity. So this is an opportunity for us to acknowledge the contribution of our Indigenous veterans. In 1995, they were finally allowed to lay wreaths for their comrades who served with them. So today we have Aboriginal people continuing to enlist in the forces, and we want to acknowledge them for those efforts. On the 8th of November, I'll be attending the Wampanoag School in Thompson to show the Indigenous students there that it is important for them to remember our Indigenous war veterans, and that they need to know the sacrifice that was made for their freedom, and they need to know that Indigenous people lost their lives in these wars to fight for that freedom, and also that important for them to know that Indigenous people did not have to enlist in these wars, but they did it because they knew that their people were under threat, so they rose to the occasion. So that's very important for them to know. They need to know that. And also on the 11th of November, I will be in Thompson to lay a wreath on behalf of Aboriginal war veterans that will have an Aboriginal Indigenous significance to the wreath, and I'll be there to lay it on behalf of our war veterans that died in the war and those that came back. And when they came back, they were not treated fairly, they were not treated right, but I want to go there to do that on their behalf. So I just want to take time to honor our Aboriginal veterans, those that have sacrificed to obtain the freedom that we now enjoy today. And I want to honor the memories of those that lost their lives in those conflicts. Kinanaskamit nawao, egusi. Hi hi.